In a new federal lawsuit, a Chicago family says police officers forcibly entered the wrong home and then pointed a gun at their children. An executive order from Chicago's mayor this year finally allowed the family to obtain police body camera video of the 2019 incident. And we have to give you a heads up. This is very tough to watch. It shows the officers with the guns drawn searching the family's home for suspects who had fled police. Dave Savini, he's from our Chicago station, that's WBBM, he broke this story.
Chicago police officers responded to a 911 call in August 2019 about two men fighting at a nearby gas station, one of them possibly armed. When officers arrived, four men ran. On the pursuit, officers entered this apartment building, but there is no public evidence suggesting this is where the suspects ran. Officers went to the third floor where they kicked down the door of this apartment, belonging to Regina Evans and Steve Winters. A lawsuit filed by the couple Tuesday alleges officers forcibly entered their home without announcing themselves as police. Body cam video shows them holding Winters down as other officers check the apartment. The lawsuit alleges an officer had a gun to Winters' head.
An officer with a gun to my head, I thought it was kind of over.
In one room, they woke up a 73-year-old grandfather at gunpoint. And in another, they find the couple's children, 5-year-old Rashyla and 9-year-old Savela. They were in their beds when they say an officer entered their room and pointed a gun at them.
So what did you do when you saw the gun?
I was crying.
I was hollering and I was screaming and I was trying to figure out what was going on.
The other one put a gun in my face and put a gun in the room with my key.
The family later can be heard repeatedly telling the officers the suspects never entered their unit. Officers later apologized.
They thought they were doing a good thing chasing some guy with a gun up here, you know what I'm saying?
In a statement, a CPD spokesperson said the apprehension of fleeing suspects are often active in fluid situations in which officers are balancing public safety and the safety of all individuals involved. At all times, officers are expected to conduct themselves in accordance with the law and department policy.
Trauma, heartache, they left a lot behind. They left a lot of baggage behind.
For CBS This Morning, I'm Dave Savini.
A lot of baggage is right. I feel baggage just watching that. Can you imagine how traumatized those children are?
Yeah.
And hindsight's 20/20, but to hear that the police went into that apartment without knowing, with no evidence that they had even gone in the apartment, it's very frightening.
Made that decision to bust down the door, not walk in an open door, but bust it down.
Has to be a better way to do this.
And the
Dave
look on
Savini again with another exclusive.
The look on that little girl's face told you everything.
Exactly.